there! How are you today? My name is Noe. What's your name? Can you say that again? Hello and welcome. Today we're going to do a lovely craft together. Can you guess what it is? What? Can you hear something? Oh, it's my birdies! Yes, today we are going to make pom-pom birdies together. Are you ready? First, let's have a look at all the materials we need. Well, we are going to need scissors. We are going to need some wool in different colors. You can choose the colors that you like best. We are also going to need a branch. I'm sure you can get a branch or a stick somewhere out there in the forest. We are also going to need some color papers or if foam. We will need maybe orange, yellow. You can just use one color if you wish. We are also going to need some cardboard. So any old box will do. And we will also need some glue. And for the accessories, if you wish, we can have some beads, some colorful beads, and some googly eyes. I love googly eyes. But you can also make this with paper. Are you ready to start working? Yes? So here we go. All right. So now that we know the materials that we need, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is our pom-pom maker. That's very easy. With the help of a cup and a coin, we are going to draw two circles in two pieces of cardboard. Okay? So we need two that look the same. We will trace the big circle with the shape of the cup, and we will trace the inner circle with the help of a coin. Now we are going to cut the shapes. Ready? Here we go. Have cut out the outside circle. We make two lines, big ones like this, here towards the inner circle, and we are going to cut this out. It's going to look like a letter C. And we will do the same with the other circle. In the end, we are going to have two big letters C. One, and now I will cut the second one. Here we go. So here we have our pom-pom maker. Now we are going to put the two pieces together, one on top of the other. And we are going to pick up a ball of wool, okay? So, to start wrapping the wool like this around our C. We need to make it nice and tight, and we are going to cover this a couple of times, or maybe a bit more, okay? So, we start going around the letter, this letter C, kind of, to make our first pom-pom. Ready? We cut the yarn, and we also cut a long piece. Yeah, let's have a long piece that we are going to use to put our pom-pom together. Now, very, very carefully, we are going to separate the two pieces, and we will start cutting in between like this, being very, very careful to hold the yarn in place. And when we open a little bit, we will put this extra piece of yarn here in between, because that's how we will close it. Now we cut. So when you finish cutting all the yarn around the cardboard C's, you pull this through and close nice and tight, okay? Very nice and tight. Okay, we close like this. We make a couple of knots, and then we remove the pieces of cardboard. You can keep them for another one. And here we have our pom-pom. You see? Now you will see that maybe some of these pieces are longer than others, so we just trim them a bit, yeah, just to make them look all the same. Okay, and there we have our first pom-pom. Now, we are going to turn this pom-pom into a nice, cute little bird. We are going to leave these two pieces hanging here, and we are going to transform them into legs. How we will do that? With the help of some beads. Okay, we are going to pull some beads. I'm going to put 5 on each leg, and let me give you a trick to make it easier. If you just cut a little piece of tape, just a little piece of it, and you put it at the tip of each one of the legs, let's say, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to do the threading like this. Okay, it's going to work a little bit like a needle. Okay, so you twist it a bit. The thinner you make it, the better. One and the other one, like this. And now we are going to choose some colorful beads to make the legs of our birdie. So let's pick some colors, and we're going to easily pass them through like this. You see how easy it is? That's it. So now we have the legs. Now we need to do a knot at the end here. Let's make it like this, okay, so that the thread, so that the beads won't escape. Okay, once you know that the knot is big enough and that the beads can't get out from their place, we are going to cut the excess like this. So now we have one leg, and let's make the other leg of the same length. Okay, so now we need to cut another piece of thread that we are going to use to hang our birdie from its mobile. So we are going to just tie it around. Okay, all right, so this is how we're going to hang our bird. Now we need just 2 more things in it. We need eyes and we need a beak. Okay, for the beak I am going to use Eve foam in colors orange and yellow. If you don't have Eve foam, it's as easy as taking a piece of paper and painting it in yellow or orange. The same thing for the eyes. I am going to use googly eyes. But if you don't have googly eyes, you can just cut out a white circle and paint a black dot in it, and we will stick it right here on our bird. Ready? Let's have a look. Okay, ready? So, for the googly eyes, we're just going, or the paper eyes, we're just going to open our bird a little bit. Let's see, we have the legs here, so let's open a little bit like this, and we put one here, another one next to it. Now this is starting to look like a little bird, okay? And now with a little bit of glue right here, we are going to put the beak. Here we go. A little bit of glue. And we have a triangle that will work as the beak. And there you go. Now we have our little birdie. There you go. You see? Now we are going to hang it on the branch. Yes, ready? Here we go. I hope that you have enjoyed our time doing crafts together today, and that your birds look great in your bedroom or wherever you put them. I'll see you very soon at another session at British House. Bye bye!